everyone, it's Heather and I'm here with a process video for you guys today. I have pulled out a whole bunch of different goodies that I think match pretty well, and I'm just going to show you guys what everything is. And I actually think I end up using everything that I pulled out, and then I also add some other things to it. So I'm just showing you guys everything that I have here. And it's everything that's been in my stash for quite a while, actually. The sweater weather, oh my goodness. The sweater weather collection from Lawn Fawn I got for Christmas. So that's pretty much the newest thing here in this layout. So everything else is from my stash that has been there for quite a while that I'm just trying to use up. So right now I'm just going to trim the papers, Lord have mercy. Today I'm tongue-tied and I'm sorry. Trim the pictures. I'm going to, there's quite a few pictures actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures in this layout. So I'm going to try to trim them down as much as possible. You know, I really don't like scrapbooking a whole bunch of pictures on one page, but I don't want to take up 2 layouts or 2 pages in the scrapbook. So on certain things like this, I'm okay with it, but I don't really normally scrapbook with 5 pictures on a page. Usually the most I do is 3. But these pictures are from when my daughter was in pre-K, and we went to the pumpkin patch with her school, or with her class, not her school, I apologize, for the day. And they had all kinds of things there. It wasn't just go, you know, pick your pumpkin and that's it. They had make your own scarecrow. So they had all the stuff set out, so they worked in teams, and they got to make their own scarecrow, and they got to dress him, and it was pretty cool. And then we had the hayride, and then we went and picked our pumpkin, and they had a corn box, which if any of you guys have little kids and are from the South, then you know what a corn box is. I don't think they had it here in Pennsylvania when we went this year. I don't believe they did. I think it's a southern thing. I'm not positive. Don't hold me to that. It might be everywhere. I don't know. But the corn box is just a whole bunch of dried corn kernels in a box, like a sandbox, but it's corn. And so they have like buckets and shovels and sifters and all kinds of stuff laying out so all the kids could play with them. And that day, it was in October, and it was North Carolina, obviously, so it was actually pretty warm outside, and there were yellow jackets all around that corn box, and I think there was like 3 kids that got stung, and like 4 parents. It was crazy. They were horrible. I had never seen yellow jackets like that before, so that was interesting experience. All the kids getting stung and everything just wasn't. Thankfully, Emily didn't get stung, but it was so, everybody, all the parents weren't able to come, so there was only, I think there were 5 or 6 chaperones, and then the teacher, and so, it wasn't fun. All those little kids getting stung. But I know all of them had so much fun, and then, we all brought a packed lunch, and we kind of sat outside and ate lunch, and it was really nice. Or not lunch, I'm sorry. We all brought snacks, and we had snacks. So it was a lot of fun, and Emily absolutely loved her pre-K class. It was only a couple hours a day, Monday through Thursday, but she just absolutely loved it, and her teacher was amazing. She was a family friend, actually, so I felt good letting her go to pre-K because I knew who her teacher was going to be, and I knew her personally, and I actually went and helped out all the time with the class and on field trips, and anytime I could come, I would help. I would come to help out, parties and everything. So I loved it too. And then I just put the little strip that says Love Sweater Weather on the bottom right there. And I'm just going to go ahead. I kind of placed the pictures where I thought I kind of wanted them. So now I'm just going to go ahead and position them down and glue them down. And I play with them a little bit because I kind of forget exactly how I had it. But I'll get it. And so the picture at the top is of my daughter and I on the hayride. And then the picture below that to the left is her measuring herself with a little pumpkin. It's like a little wooden sign thing. And then the picture to the right is of her teacher with all of the kids in the class, which really weren't that many. There were like, I would say 16 or 17 maybe. And then the picture down to the left is of my daughter in the corn box, and she's got her arms raised up high, and she's smiling really big. And then the picture of all of the kids with their pumpkins that they picked to the right bottom. And the only paper that I used was the Sweater Weather collection. And I really, really love the pretty colors in this collection. They're definitely fall colors, but they're a little bit brighter, I feel like, than fall colors, which was nice. Right now I'm kind of rummaging through a drawer that I have with all kinds of old stickers and old embellishments that I kind of just like, you know, when you're kind of over something and you're like, you know, I don't really have anything else that I can do with this stuff. I don't know what to use it on, or you've used it on so many layouts that you just kind of want to put it away for a while. Well, I have a drawer like that. It's a plastic container, and it has a drawer, and I kind of shove things in there when I'm not really sure what I want to use them on. So I just pulled out a couple things, and actually I'm going to use some things. This is, I think it's from Basic Gray. It's really, really old. I got it from Tuesday Morning, I think. Like 2 years ago. So, and it's a yellow frame, and it's actually fabric. And then I'm going to use one of those, what are those things called? I forgot in my last video too. Flare. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. I used one of the Sweater Weather Flare. It's, like a wood grain, I guess, and then with like a little yellow heart on it. And then I used some more of those fabric stickers from Basic Gray, and the one with the arrow that I put on there says the good stuff, and then the yellow one that kind of looks like washi tape, it has like arrows on it, and it says lovely. And then that's a little burlap bow from American Crafts. And what am I going to do next? I'm just looking through some of these things. Like, I wanted to use this, but I just wasn't sure exactly where to use it, where it would look right. So I ended up not using it, which is okay, I guess. I really wish that I would have had, like, a tractor or, like, something with hay or something. I don't know. I'm kind of corny like that, but I don't really do a lot of themed layouts, but sometimes I like to do themed layouts. Not that often, but every once in a while is okay. I don't think this one is too themey or matchy, but I don't have any pumpkins on this page, so that's one thing I wish I would have had. I wish I would have had just a small pumpkin or something, like a wood veneer pumpkin or something, but I don't. So this roller stamp is Dear Lizzie, and I'm just going to put the date on that little sticker that I put down there that says today, and then it says date. And I'm going to use some Memento black or tuxedo black ink, I'm just going to stamp that date out. And it was 2013. It was October 22nd, 2013. And then, let me see. I don't remember what I did next. I apologize. I pulled out my pen and I'm going to do some journaling. I'm just putting that it was Miss Susie's pre-K class and that we took a trip to the pumpkin patch. I don't remember the name of the pumpkin patch because this wasn't the one that we normally went to. So I can't remember what the name of it was. And then I'm looking through these stickers again, but I don't think I end up using any of them. I do use this little mason jar with a heart. I feel like it's kind of country, and that was kind of in my stash. I don't even know who it's made from. Like, the hearts are also from the same collection because I had them all together, and they're like chipboard stickers, but I think they're Simple Stories. I just don't remember which collection. And then these enamel dots that I got from Michaels, and I'm just going to use just a couple of those, not too many. And then I think I'm going to get that some of those stickers that I had in the original shot that I showed you guys of the things that I was using. And I think they're Kaiser Craft. Yeah, they're Kaiser Craft. And I'm going to use 2 of these little banners, and one of them says awesome, and the other one says grateful for today. Because I truly am grateful that I am able to stay home with my daughter, and I'm able to go on class trips and help in her class. I know not everyone can do that. I know my mother wasn't able to do that because she was a single mom raising 2 kids. So I'm grateful that I'm able to do that. I know how special it is, and I'm thankful that I'm able to, that we are able to do that, that I'm able to stay home. And this page kind of looks, like looking at it right now, it kind of looks, whoa, looks a little busy. But I really like the way it turned out. It is very busy, super busy, but I really enjoyed this process. And I was just jamming out to some NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and just going along with it. So I really like it. Just use some yellow bows, their recollections, and then that is going to be, I think that's going to be it. No, it is not. I'm going to use that roller stamp again, and I think that there's like little tiny itty bitty hearts, and I'm going to stamp those in a couple places. It's like a little line of tiny hearts. And really, on this layout, you can't really see it that well in the video. So, but you can see it if you look at the layout, like you're looking at it. You can see them. And I'm going to put it in one more place. And then I'm also going to use that same stamp, and there's like a stitched, like a zigzag stitch on it. And I'm going to stamp that in a couple places as well. So I put it on the banner here. And then I think I end up putting it, where else? No, I don't use it there. Right here. And then I also put it on the white banner up there. And then that's going to be it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to check out my 300 subscriber giveaway. It ends January 31st. So you have to have your submission in for the challenge by then. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.